Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. This is Ami Clark, licensed mental health clinician and certified end-of-life doula. It is December 31st, 2024, and it is Tuesday. I'm working from home today because I usually work in the office that I work for, that I have talked about, that my boss actually gave me permission to mention Child and Family Psychological Services, PC, HOG office, because I work at the main office as an intake coordinator and a licensed clinician, as well as a supervisor. And we're taking intakes even today. I'm just working from home. So what I wanted to talk about today is the fact that it is New Year's Eve, and the fact that sometimes, or a lot of the time, New Year's Eve can either be a happy time or a not so happy time. And the reason for that is because for a lot of people, New Year's Eve is supposed to signify the end of a year. Obviously, it's the end of a year, but it's also supposed to signify what their accomplishments were, what they experienced. Was it good? Was it bad? Etc. And sometimes those negative things that happen in the year can really take over and really make New Year's Eve hard to deal with. Every year, or every end of the year, I write this Facebook post about my accomplishments because I just do that. And this year, I didn't do that. This year, it was a different post. This year, this post was about the fact that shame had the best 2024. And it really, really messed a lot of things up for me because I let it. One of the things I've always, in my therapy, always talked about, always was assertive about, was how bad basically shame is, how unhealthy shame is, how it is detrimental, how it can hurt us. Because a lot of the time, the shame that we carry was not something that belonged to us. It belongs to the people who shamed us, the abusers in our lives who shamed us. It belongs to the trauma in our lives, but not to us. And I have a difficult time with that. I'm not gonna lie, I let shame get in the way of everything this year, to the point where it almost tore my marriage apart. I want everyone to know that shame isn't worth it. I think that people who use shame as a weapon don't understand that what they are doing is actually just tearing a person apart from the inside out. And shame is just not something that was meant to help us. Shame is something that was meant to make us feel like we deserved the worst in life, and that we are horrible, terrible people. And that's not true. It just isn't. So my New Year's Eve message to you all is to not give shame your energy. If you keep doing that, find someone you can talk to. Find a therapist. Hell, if you're in New York, give us a ring. We're at the Child and Family Psychological Services PC office in HOG. You can look us up online, and you can find My Psychology Today and make an appointment, and I can do your intake. It's a lot of work to have to put shame aside, especially when it is the one driving thing in our lives that constantly eats us from the inside out, leaving us feeling empty a lot of the time. And then because of the shame, we think we deserve it. We deserve to be unhappy and empty. I'm going to tell you that isn't true either. So don't give shame the time of day. In 2025, I want you to just take off your mask and live your life. Be who you are without hurting anyone else or yourself. And be proud of that.